What's up, everybody? Yes, indeed, man, I'm back, man. You guys already know what time it is. I don't talk about it, I stay about it. Real quick, people, give you guys a word of advice. Well, not too much, my regular followers, because you guys are pretty smart and intelligent. But the trolls that are out there, be careful on what you speak, because the way the brain works, what you speak is what you become. Just a tip of the day, okay? That's for you trolls. But anyways, people, with that being said, once again, this is a fitness channel with a twist. And what I mean by that is I will always talk about something that has to do with nutrition, fitness, or overall health in general. And today I'm gonna break down what fiber is and what the benefits are, okay? So now, to add to that as well, just tune in and see what I speak on towards the end. It's been a wild ride here on social media. It's a trip the way people will constantly dedicate their time to creating fake profiles to try to slander a person's name, which is never gonna happen. You know, it's crazy. I don't know what these people think. Well, actually, they really ain't thinking. They ain't got no life. But anyways, people, with that being said, I need to give a shout out to all of my channel members. We're getting closer to that goal mark of 10,000 subscribers. Once I reach that 10,000 mark, you guys already know, I'm gonna start doing lives. And on my lives, my yard will come to life. The YouTube yarda, as everybody puts it out here. You know what I mean? Hey, it took me a minute to accept the YouTube yarda. You know what I mean? Because I refused to. You know what I'm saying? But I had to pump my brakes and realize this is a place of entertainment, you know? And for me, it's therapeutic as well as being entertaining, you know? I'm gonna keep on tuning into channels that support good causes. And as a reminder to the people that want to question why I watch them, because if I watch them, I'm labeled as them as well. No, because I am running background checks. I'm not in prison. That doesn't pertain to me. The only way that would pertain to anybody is if that individual is on here on social media and they're living in a neighborhood where they claim that this person is no good. So save it. You Meshikas out there, go do your thing. You know what I mean? Like I said, right now is the time to shine. If you want to shine and get some trophies, from my understanding, they're integrating yards. They have 50-50 yards. You're mixed together with the good, the bad, and the ugly. Go do your thing. Don't be on here on social media. I guarantee you're not going to get no stripes here on social media. You make yourself look foolish. I understand you guys have a crew of people that support one another, the trollos, the funny bunnies, and the weirdos. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You guys got your own community. It's probably an underground community. Well, anyways, people, I did ramble on, didn't I? And that's what I do. That's another thing what this individual does right here. I do a lot of rambling. Man, the sun's popping out right now. I should have put up my umbrella. So we're going to have to make this video a little bit shorter than the norm, okay? Real quick, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Put your notification bell on all if you want to get content from me, because I will always give tips on nutrition, dietary plans, dietary meals that will help you benefit in your overall health. This is what I do. I'm a full-time online fitness coach. And if you want to get started with your fitness journey, hit me up, highpowerfitness.net. Another way you could go check out my profile is go to High Power Fitness, high_power_fitness_. I have years of material there showing who I am, validating who I am, because I do have a blue check mark, and you know, Instagram doesn't just hand those out to anybody. I have team members on there giving testimonials. I have team members that have transformations on there, as well as non-team members that have left me testimonials. So anyways, people, like I said, if you want to get started on that fitness journey, you know what time it is, you know what you need to do. For now, let's talk a little bit what dietary fiber is. Dietary fiber is the part of the plant that your body can't digest. It's found in foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and it's important for good health because it helps to keep you feeling full and satisfied after eating, and it can also help to regulate your blood sugar levels, people. This is the importance of dietary fiber, people. If you eat enough dietary fiber, you'll be less likely to overeat, and you'll be more likely to feel satisfied after eating. This is because dietary fiber helps to slow down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, which can help to keep your blood sugar levels stable, people. Now, there's my part of talking a little bit about nutrition and overall health. Now, I would normally go carrying on onto a story or something, but I'm going to weed away from the JCAT that I've been speaking on because it's a waste of time. This guy is like a box of rocks, so it is what it is. But one other thing, people, a quick breakdown of my program. When you sign up with me, you're going to get a customized workout plan, a daily workout plan. And every workout's going to come with videos demonstrating exactly how to do that workout. That way there's no confusion. Because that's one thing we do not want in your program. We want you to keep advancing. We want you to get the maximum results that you could get in 3 months. And I know exactly what you can accomplish in 3 months. Why? Because I've done it myself. The same blueprint that I provide for you, I apply to my daily life. It's golden. It's guaranteed to work. With that 3-month program of mine, you could lose up to 30 pounds of fat and build muscle at the same time. When you sign on with me, like I said, you will get a customized workout plan. We'll make adjustments as we go because sometimes life does throw you a curveball and then it may get a little complicated. And that's one thing we want to avoid. We do not want you to derail. We want you to stay focused. So in my program, I will make it as comfortable as possible for your lifestyle. And I have workout plans for every last individuals, from older women to younger women to older men to younger gentlemen. I have all ages on my team. Some people, they sign up because they want to just drop a few pounds because they have an upcoming event and they want to drop a couple dress sizes or a couple notches on the belt around the waist. And with my program, I don't mind prorating the cost of my program, because if that's all you want, then that's what I will build your program on to get you whatever goals you have set. Okay? With my program as well, I dial in your nutrition for you. I build some meals for you. I send them over. I email them to you with instructions and pictures. That way, it's a no-brainer. You're not gonna miss, because it has the breakdown of how to put together every meal. And I will provide you with a few meals that will get you started, guaranteed to get you those results. Okay? Another thing what I do on my program is I do one-on-one Zoom calls, unlimited, as many as my team members want. I do weekly Zoom calls. I'm being attacked by a fly right now, people. I do weekly Zoom calls as well with the whole team. We do those every Saturday at 10:30 in the morning. The Zoom calls that I do as a group are very beneficial for one another on the team. It's important to show up. You're not obligated to show up, but I highly recommend that you do because it's very important. And the reason is because every team member has a different testimonial. Every team member has conquered their struggles, and they share that with other team members. That way we show support for one another. You may be able to identify with another team member on there that's going through the same struggle as you, and he'll be able to assist you on overcoming that struggle and provide you with the information that helped him to either break his plateaus or whatever he's struggling with. So very, very beneficial to pull up to the Zoom meetings. Yes, they're optional. Yes, you could do a Zoom call with me whenever you want, anytime you like, and that's the way I run my program. You'll have my direct phone number, direct communication at any time. You could call me at any time. My phone is open to you. And as far as the cost of my program, I have 3 different levels. I have the one for the 3 months. You can lose up to 30 pounds and build muscle in 3 months. Then I have the 6 months. That's where you get dialed in. And then you have the 1-year program where you get ripped and fit. At the end of the day, it all depends what you want to sign up for. I got you. So now with that being said, people, here's a quick little breakdown of my program. I shared a little bit of knowledge on what I know about overall nutrition, because nutrition guaranteed is going to be at least 80% of your results. At the end of your program, you will have that knowledge and you will understand the way macronutrients work. Why? Because I teach you this. And everything that I teach you and provide for you, I'm able to monitor on my personalized training app. You're going to be dialed in with my training app. We're going to be linked together, so we'll have contact at all times. One other important thing, I respect the privacy of every last one of my team members. If they choose not to be put on display, I will not put them on display. I will ask them permission, especially if they have amazing results. Why wouldn't you want to brag? But then there is those individuals that don't want to be on there because they only opened up an account so they could follow me, especially with the Instagrammers. But anyways, people, with that being said, enough of that. I'm going to bring you to the YouTube yada real quick. There's a group out there. It seems like a group, but we've already narrowed down an individual, and I'm not going to speak on him anymore. I don't quite understand. I guess these people don't have lives. It's obvious that this individual is a tweaker because while I'm sleeping, he's typing. Because I'll wake up and he's active on there, creating all kinds of different profiles, tagging people. This individual tried to tag my boy Lucky from Hoodstocks, who I know personally, to try to smut me up. It's funny, you know what I mean? You better ask somebody, my boy. If you're from that neighborhood that you're claiming you're from, ask your homeboy Chino about me. Hey, it's funny. That's the only acknowledgement I'm gonna give you. You're a funny character. I feel bad for you, man. You know what I mean? You have no life. You sit in your wherever you're sitting, and I know you're punching the air. And the reason is because you can't get to this cat right here. You're never gonna be able to push my buttons. Yes, I know I've preached it in the past. Pressure will break a lead pipe. You got to find that breaking point, and you won't ever find mine. And as far as the labels you try to put on me, funny guy. You should really do your homework. I mean, seriously, do your homework. and find out where I've been and the credentials that I've carried. No, I'm not nobody. Never claimed to have been a shot caller. But let's just put it this way. I was respected everywhere I went. Why? Because I conducted myself as a professional as I should and gave that same respect in return. And more than likely, you're probably, I mean, if all this negativity is coming from an older gentleman, my God, I really feel bad for you, man. It's like, Jesus. This guy said that I have a body of a tecato too as a chip. I remember the homies back in the day, the older homies, that tecatos, yeah, they would come out on swole, man. That's for sure. That's when they had the weights on the yard, the pig iron and stuff. That's something you probably don't even know about, son. As far as me, I've never stuck a needle in my arm. The only needles that's ever been in me are the ones laying the ink on my leather skin. Cause I got leather skin, baby. This shit's tough, boy. Something that you could never have. Well, anyways, people, I just wanted to bring this to light. Be aware of this individual out there creating fake profiles. He creates them every night. It's an ongoing thing. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But just be aware, people. You know what I mean? So when he leaves a comment on your page or something, don't just hit the like button, because, I know I'm guilty of that in the past too. And when I go back, I said, oh shit, why would I like this individual's fucking comment? He's talking shit about the homie. And that's more than likely what he's trying to shoot for, so he could take a screenshot of it and say, look, this guy co-signed for me. It's like so immature the way this guy is. You know what I mean? He's over there trying to suck Joss's nuts he's seeking validation from others. That's crazy. That just shows a lot about an individual that needs to seek validation from others. You know what I mean? Anyways, people, with that being said, man, I got to get on. I got to go do this thing. I got to go eat. And I got a long day ahead of me. Every day is a long day for me. Why? Because I take care of my team, man. I got to go through their profiles on the daily. Got to make sure they're on point, baby. I want all of my team members to come out with their results. All is possible. All it is following a structured plan, having a structured workout plan, and having that nutrition dialed in, and having a coach that's going to hold you accountable. And that's what I do right here on High Power Fitness, baby. So if you guys want to get ready and get started in your fitness journey, highpowerfitness.net. But before I go, thumbs up, thumbs down. Let's get my channel to 10,000 subscribers. That way we can start doing lives. You guys already know what time it is with that, man. We're going to bring this motherfucking YouTube yada to life. It's going to become activo. And everybody's welcome to pull up. You know what I mean? Now, with that being said, get up and get yours.